Alright, what's up people? This is SiTHFuRioN, and right now we're going to be continuing on with Peaky Blinders. We're on episode 4. Very quick recap because the end of the last episode was kind of fucked up. Thomas Shelby went to the racetracks. Billy Kimber was basically getting robbed by a lot of the Lee family and stuff, so Thomas and the rest of the Peaky Blinders, they offered kind of like backup and support, and they got the money back. Thomas sat down with... can't think of his name, but he's Billy Kimber's like businessman. And as they're trying to work out a deal, Billy Kimber's off dancing with Grace, I believe her name is, the inside police informant, the spy. Anyway, as they're dancing, Billy Kimber comes over saying that he wants to add his own little clause to the deal. He basically wants some time alone with Grace. Like the whole time, Tommy seemed to be a little bit like not happy with the situation, but he was just willing to like, okay, we need to sort out the deal. You know, personal feelings aside, business is business type of thing. And Billy Kimber was pretty much on the verge of raping Grace when fucking when Tommy's conscience kind of kicked in and he comes bursting in to stop it. And he basically said, like, look, she's got the clap, she's a whore, like, I thought I should just come in and let you know, like, save you, blah, blah, blah. What's funny is since I've watched that episode, of course, I've edited it and stuff, and, like, Thomas is a very smart guy, and I'm thinking, could this have been, like, Thomas's plan from the start? Like, he knew exactly what was going to happen. I don't know. Because he obviously took Grace to the races and the big party and everything to impress him. You know, he got her to wear a certain type of dress and everything. So he intentionally took Grace to get Billy Kimber's attention. So could it have gone a bit further? Like, could Thomas have known what was going to happen and knew the type of man that Billy Kimber was? Because if not, then it's like a real convenient way of kind of like gaining Billy Kimber's trust, if you see what I'm saying. So I don't know if Thomas had planned the whole thing, but there's a whole situation with the Lee family now. Of course, they might come back for revenge because one of them got pretty cut up, got his ear cut off, well, part of his ear like clipped off by Alfie in the toilets. So they could come back for like revenge now. Plus there's also the situation with the IRA, because one of their own got killed and they seem to think it was the Peaky Blinders when obviously it was Grace. Like, so they might come looking for trouble. Plus of course, like, Thomas wants one of them to come up so they can sit down, have like a parlay, chat, like look, it's got nothing to do with us, it's a complete misunderstanding. Plus let's not forget, you've also got Campbell still looking for those guns as well. Like, there's so much going on. But yeah, episode 4, let's do this, man.
God, he's getting big now. Still not weeping.
Yeah, she is showing now, isn't she? Shit.
Your sister and Freddie got back this morning. I tried following them, but Freddie's so good at getting away. He's like a fish.
Right, we'll keep fishing, eh?
Shit.
Hasta Pampanacan sa Bayati and City.
Shit. Shit. I knew they would come back.
Put that down! Put that down! This is what you'll do. We're just taking our time. Look over here! Search everywhere!
Wow. We're gonna go to war, man.
I've already proposed, and she said yes.
I think there's a shell about to land and go bang.
It's Lizzie Stark.
John, Lizzie Stark's a strong woman, and I'm sure she provides a fine service for the customers.
I won't hear the word. Understand, do not use that word.
What word is that, John?
You know what word that is.
Was she a whore?
Everybody bloody knows.
Everybody can go to hell.
Whore?
John, Lizzie Stark never did a day's work vertical.
She's changed. I want you to see it as brave.
Oh, it's brave, all right.
Brave is going where no man's gone before.
And with Lizzie Stark, John, that is.
I left these,
Wirecutters. I mean, why would they leave wirecutters?
and we gave up ground to the Germans. We'd leave you on booby traps, set up with wires. And we'd leave wire cutters as part of the joke.
Somewhere in here, there's a hand grenade.
Holy Jesus.
My God.
He set up a trap, all right. He set it up just for me.
Wow, that's fucked up, man. Oh shit.
Which door did you open to come in, Finn?
I didn't. I climbed in.
I want you to climb out exactly the same way you climbed in, okay? No, not Finn!
Fucking hell. Oh, the Lee family's gonna fucking get it, man. I can see something coming back on them now. Wow.
So I'm benita i chico ho propinere.
Radim kachi aliat.
Clanuesc saltrades.
Oof.
Lassanesa vorbin gestuini de familia.
Oh shit.
Who are you loyal to, Freddie? I said, who are you loyal to?
Wow. It's that kind of behaviour that got her pregnant in the first place.
If I were to be fired, and it were your fault, I would do things that would shame the devil. My fury is a thing to behold. On my last day in power, for example, I would see to it that you and your scum brothers have your heads stoved in with mallets and spades.
Wow.
The only one to be spared would be your little brother Finn. He would, however, be lifted as a juvenile and dumped in that part of the adult prison where men have the most appetite for boys like him.
Wow.
Oh, that would be a dark day indeed, Mr. Shelby. If my dismissal comes before your decision. You understand?
Oof. Wow. The tension between them two, man. So he's on basically a race against time to make his move on fucking Kimber.
You think my campaign against Shelby has become personal? Correct. Spot on, as they say in London society.
Wow.
Now, go and interrogate Mr. Chapman. And do not make the mistake of being too gentle.
The fuck, man. Everyone's double-crossing everyone. Oh, shit.
They've lifted Stanley Chapman.
How do you know? Police don't spill that information.
I know because it was me and Tommy who took them off. Tommy did it. So you won't leave?
No, I won't fucking leave. And if you want me out of Birmingham, it'll have to be in a wooden box.
Ooh.
You lay a hand on our aid and I'll put you in a wooden box myself.
Thinking about it, I think that's probably going to be the only way he's going to leave Birmingham. He's in a fucking box. I still want to know like the history between him and Tommy.
He had some kind of seizure.
You kidding me?
So you killed him? Did he give you an address? What's the matter with you? He fell down some stairs.
This is not bloody Belfast.
Not yet, but if Menley can't get their way, it soon will be. So find some stairs, throw him down, and call the coroner. Use Grayson. If he has any awkward questions, ask about the welfare of his mistress in Saltley. That'll shut him up.
Wow. Wow. Campbell don't fuck around, man.
I have in my hand a legal betting license issued by the Border Control. The Shelby family has its first legal racetrack pitch.
Nice, man. Smart motherfucker, man.
These cigarettes have a strange smell, Arthur. They smell like rotting water and look, rats have gotten some of them.
Always keep contraband near petrol boat moorings.
Don't boats get searched?
We moor them at junctions.
Your brother doesn't obey the law, but he has rules. Precise man, your brother.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
They're gonna raid them all now. He's not dumb enough to keep the guns stored there, is he?
Arthur says you're good with numbers.
Well, that's relative. He's quite poor.
You know that most of what I do is illegal,
I'm not blind.
and yet you'd still be willing to work for me.
Are you offering me the job?
There's something else you should know. A very important detail about my reasons for employing you.
Oh shit! Aww.
Now, why didn't you tell him, Lizzie? Why didn't you tell him that you've been serving his brother for the past 2 years?
The past is the past.
Don't want to lose him. He's a good man.
That was the answer I was hoping you'd give. The past is the past.
Mm-hmm.
You see, our John says you've changed, and I believe him. And that's good. So I wish you both every happiness. And I want you to see that as my wedding gift to you. And our farewell to pleasures gone by.
You mean one last time?
One last time.
What?
You and me.
He's testing her. Because she apparently has changed, right? He's got to be testing her.
So where should we go?
You just failed the test.
Tommy, should we go to my lodging?
So the past is not the past.
Oh, shit. Wow. Smart move, man. Put it out there and see if she grabbed it, and she grabbed it. Like, not literally, of course, but... Oh, shit.
Yesterday, in the front seat of that car, I offered Lizzie some money. She said yes.
It's only right that he knows, man.
Tomorrow, we finish the war with the Lees for once and for all.
Since when?
Since just now.
What the fuck has he got planned now, man?
John, before you go into battle, there's something you're gonna need.
What's you bloody doing, Tommy?
Smile, John. It's a wedding.
Who's bloody wedding?
Now, if we told you, you wouldn't have come. There's a girl in the Lee family who's gone a bit wild, and she needs marrying.
John, boy!
What?
But if you marry her, our family and the Lee family will be united forever, and this war will be over. Now, it's up to you, John. War or peace?
Wow. It's a smart move, man. I really hope she's like really fit.
She better be under 50.
She better be under 50.
Go on.
I would love it if she's like absolutely smoking hot.
We're here today to join in matrimony.
Hey.
This man, which is sanctioned and honoured by the presence and the power of these two families around us.
Exactly.
I now pronounce you man and wife. Huh? Well done, kiss the bride.
I wonder how Billy Kimber's gonna feel when he finds out now. Bringing like the two families together, like, oh man.
Ada.
Not even at a fucking wedding!
Sit her down.
Calm down, Ada. Ada, calm down. Holy shit. Water.
Oh
Right,
shit.
up
Now,
now.
Ida. Bloody hell, you go pick your time.
She's fiery, man. Well, of course, she's a Shelby, so she's not going to be timid, is she?
You're right, Paul. Freddie should be here.
Is that a heartbeat I hear inside that chest?
The truce lasts till sunrise. On my house. Tell Freddie it's safe.
Ada!
Right, boys. Let's wet this baby's head.
No, Freddie will be there. Nothing will keep him away.
Welcome to the world, son.
Really?
You can't come in here, there's a baby just been born. Freddie!
There's a baby.
Don't do this to me.
Don't hurt him! Freddie! Please, you're hurting him! Leave him alone!
You're taking me away from my baby!
Freddie!
What? Did he set that up?
It's a boy.
Holly!
But the police came and took his father away. Don't you dare look at me like that! You liar.
I don't think he had anything to do with that. Was it her? Because they put the phone line into the garrison now, right? Like, she could have just made a phone call. Wow. I did think for like a second then that maybe Thomas set that up. But then it would kind of contradict that like the deal that he made with Campbell earlier on about how like you leave him alone, you leave my sister alone, you know, I give you this name. So now is there going to be some repercussion onto Campbell because he hasn't kept his word? You mean, oh man, this show. And thinking about it, like, he was only in the building, he was only in the house for like a couple of minutes before they started knocking in the door. So it's like, they must have been waiting for him. But I tell you what, it's a smart move by bringing the families together. The Shelbys and the Lee family, like, very smart move. Billy Kimber, man, his days are numbered, like. I reckon it'll build up to like the season finale where Tommy takes over the racetracks and everything. Possibly. I really want to get in episode 5 and 6 right now. Anyway, give this video a thumb up if you like it. Comment down below, let me know what you think. And subscribe if you haven't already, man. Alright? I've been SiTHFuRioN. I'll catch you in the next one, man.
Take a little walk to the edge of town and go across the track where the viaduct looms like a bird of doom as it shifts and cracks, where secrets lie in the